Hello, how are you doing today?
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water.
I hope you are doing great. This is the first time I'm recording something on my phone. And I think it looks pretty decent. I'm still a little bit weirded out by when I look at myself. I don't know why. Yeah, today's a little bit of a weird video. I wanted to share my experience from the last 7 days of doing like constantly YouTube and how it's going and what I've learned. I kind of had a few things going on where I was like kind of I always wanted to create and I didn't know what exactly. At first I wanted to do music, then I wanted to make games. Now I kind of jumped on the content creation side, but I think this is like I finally figured out what I really want to do, and this is exactly this, right? Like I want to make videos, I want to entertain people, I want to show who I am, and I also want to make a living off of this. But I guess that's the hardest part of it, to make a living from it. So I've been trying really hard. Like I started, I don't even know, almost 8 days ago. It's exactly a week. I did some streaming at first, completely random, I know. First way possible, I think. I literally just opened up OBS and I did some stuff so you can like hear some audio and see my gameplay, but that's it. I had no idea about transitions, about anything, right? I kind of just started streaming, and then on the worst platform you can start streaming, at least I think so, on YouTube. I have no idea why. I should have just straight gone to Twitch. But yeah, I've paused that a little bit. Like after streaming for like 3 days, I kind of went into the side of like video creation and like editing videos, in general creating some kind of content. And yeah, I've created like I started making like a let's play, then I did like a horror video. I also did like a little troll video. If you know about Blender, it's like I open up the video and show the most important step, and it's basically just reset the whole scene and just get a cube there, you know. It's a completely bullshit video. Yeah, I did like what I thought was like funny and interesting kind of. For the last 7 days, I have not been getting a single view, which I kind of didn't expect. Like I at least expected like somebody to kind of join in and like watch something, you know, like anything. The only like really the only people who like watch me or like did anything is basically like people I've met in the stream and a few people I've met on other YouTube videos. I also been like furiously, and I mean like really furiously, figuring out like what can you optimize, what can you do better in YouTube. It's like normal, right? Like everybody does that probably who starts out, but I think the best thing I can be is consistent, and I really want to go with that route because I've never been like really consistent in my life. But this type of consistency is like doable for me, you know. I can sit down and record something, think about like for a while like what I think would be a good video, or like what can I improve, what kind of idea I can come up with. Yeah, I'm making this video right now because I think there's a lot of people in my position too, right, who just started out YouTube or who want to get somewhere with it. I kind of want to show like what it's like and how I've been feeling, for example, right? So you're not alone. If nobody's watching your videos, don't worry, nobody's watching mine either. I hope that soon changes, but you never know, right? I could be going for years and nothing happens really. I've also like researched a lot of channels. I'm somebody who just clicks randomly on some channels and looks up at what are they doing, what type of content do they create, how do people interact with them, you know, etc. And I've seen like a lot of channels, they have like 800 videos, they have like 3,000 subscribers. To be really honest, that's not something I want for me. I want to be able to live off of YouTube, and I don't need a whole lot of money to live off of it, I think. But I want to be able to live off of it, right? Like 100% live off of it by number 100, the video, yeah? I'm a little bit bad with my English, sorry.
Please help me. Yeah.
These past few days, I think they have humbled me a little bit. I definitely thought different, because before, like for example, I like YouTubers like Raddle or Rantoni. It's like they do funny commentary, and I think those kind of YouTubers are really cool, and I want to become that, you know. Like I want to make really fun videos and edit and just post like stuff that people want to interact with. Sorry for hitting my mic. You shut the hell up.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I feel like this is I feel like this is right, what I'm doing, like content creation and being like very creative. Like I love that. I love making music. I love having ideas for games, etc. I also try to kind of do a little bit game development, but I kind of paused it because I got into this. The feeling of this is a lot stronger than I've ever felt in everything else. Who am I to say that it will last? I have no idea. Maybe next week I will feel different. I don't hope so, because like I'm saying, it's very strong. It's kind of like magnetic, pulling me towards YouTube, towards content creation. I do think that I wanna have a community and like interact with a lot of people, just bring joy, you know. What I think like what a lot of YouTubers kind of do. I think I have good ideas. I did like 2 horror videos already, where I just played some games, and I just uploaded them like 2-3 days ago. They're not gonna have a lot of traction, right? They're not out for long. They have like 0 views on them. I looked at like itch.io, like where you can buy like get indie games for free, basically. Yeah, you should pay them. There's a lot of those people on itch make very good games, so like give them some money if you have some. I've been looking through that, and I've kind of like realized that a lot of people are doing the same thing. When I went into the comments, you know, your ideas are way more important than you think on YouTube or like on any social media platform, right? You can definitely follow trends. One of the big games right now is Dispatch. I think it's a really cool game. I don't think me playing that right now is like what I wanna do. You get what I mean? Like it's not who I am. I think that game is interesting. I will play it at some point, but basically whatever you do on YouTube, you make it unique to you. There should be nobody else who comes up with your idea. You come up with it first. You don't come with it. Okay, that's a little bit. Don't listen to my mismatching words. Okay, I sometimes dribble them around. If you want to be a content creator, you're like really sure about it.
Please
Like
help me.
really sure. Do it. I've kind of positioned myself so that I don't really need anything more, but that's gonna run out soon. And I have a few months to basically like either make it, or I will just have to work again and just basically later retry YouTube. But I don't want to do that. Like I want to do this full time. I want to invest everything I've got into it. I want to do every day something, and I want to do like special events every week. You know what? I want to do stuff like that, like really cool things where people show up, where they're engaged, where they have fun. So yeah, I've learned a few things. YouTube is not easy. If you wanna do it, just on the side for fun, do that. Don't care about views or how many subscribers you have or how many likes or whatever, right? Just do what you like. For me, at least, it's really worth it. And I've been having fun with everything, which is kind of the crazy part. I have like 2 really cool ideas, and I'm definitely gonna execute on them and hopefully do it well. Have a good routine or something, like where people know what you will do. I'm probably gonna cut the video down a lot, you know. I don't think I need to talk like half an hour. Yeah, if anybody's watching, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you just started on YouTube, tell me what you think, how your first week went. Was it good? Was it not so good? Did you receive a lot of positive feedback? I have no idea, because like I'm saying, I have literally no views right now. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure of it, you know. So yeah, that was the video.
Please help me.